The idea of using a cell phone like a credit card in stores has been toyed with by many companies around the world. There have been multiple startups and innovative products that have tried to streamline the process of buying things with phones. They're made with the intention of bringing everyday life into the digital age. Most of these ideas fail though. Many people fear that they're putting their money at risk if they make it available on their phones. Phones are often lost or stolen, so it'd be horrific to think they would have their money or identity stolen with it. But a breakthrough for the industry seems to have come through in China. The country has been a major driver of smartphone sales for the past decade, largely due to the Chinese language products made by Tencent and Alibaba. Both companies have aspired to make phones easier for payments, but have struggled for years. Very recently, Alibaba's payment system, Alipay, started making big headway. Alipay is a leader in China for third-party payments, and it's now the world's largest mobile phone payment service. According to data released by the company, there are nearly 300 million registered real-name users, including 100 million who access Alipay services via mobile phones in 2013. Last year, the company's mobile phone users made 2.78 billion transactions, valued at 900 billion yuan, or 148 billion US dollars. Alipay, a subsidiary of the internet giant Alibaba Group, says the number of its active mobile phone users overtook its US counterpart PayPal. The Spring Festival saw an oddly large increase in Chinese mobile payment users. During the 7-day holiday, from January 31st, over 50 million users have done 100 million online transactions through their mobile Alipay app. For instance, most banks were not open for business during the Spring Festival holiday. As a result, nearly 2.2 million credit card payments for 38 different banks were done using Alipay. Credit card payment alone made up a transaction record of nearly 7.1 billion yuan, or about 1.2 billion US dollars. Mobile users are also using Alipay for their everyday needs. They use it to pay their bills for gas, water, electricity, telephone, and rent. Over the 7-day holiday, more than 11 million telephone bills were paid using Alipay. It's nearly 6 times more than the data from the previous year. Alipay is not alone. Many other tech companies are trying to get a piece of the pie. WeChat, which is China's most popular messaging app, started an in-app mobile payment service last July. During this year's Spring Festival holiday, millions of Chinese net users found the service extremely convenient for giving out cash gifts. According to a report by Tech in Asia, the red envelope feature inside WeChat gave users 2 options for sending money to friends. The first is to directly transfer money to a specific person. The second one, the more popular option, is to send money to a group of friends and let the app divide the cash randomly amongst them. Many market insiders are saying that the gift-giving feature was a genius idea. They praise it because the social network app quickly brought in more than 8 million users to participate in its WeChat in-app payment service. Over 40 million red envelopes were received between January 30th and February 7th. It also sparked a new rivalry between Alipay and WeChat. Don't go away, because up next we'll continue to look at keeping money on smartphones. Stay tuned.